Turn up, UOPN.
Welcome to Whole Lotta.
So we are
sorry.
recording. Hi.
Hey, girl.
Welcome to the Joe Show. Oh my God. That was not done on purpose.
Exit out. Let me just exit out. Go ahead, girl.
I swear to God, I don't know what was going on. Well, okay. Hi, no, come back, please, my partner. Hi. Maybe I can edit that part. Welcome to Whole Lotta topics.
Whole lot of gossip.
And a lot of fun. So as you guys can see, we are via Zoom. We don't know if we're gonna post, but we're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I think I talked about it a little bit last week. I'll just reiterate. Me and my mother got sick. We were not feeling well. I don't know if it was corona. It could have been food poisoning. Could have been corona. It could have been Ebola. It could have been whatever, but we were sick. God bless us and we're well. But I had decided to self-quarantine my partner, who lives right downstairs, and I miss her very much. So that's why we have not been face to face.
Yes.
Have you missed me?
A little bit.
See how she play around? She was not acting like that earlier. She was all up on this sexual chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do miss your presence. I do. You know, your presence.
Whatever. No, but
you drinking? You're not ready to drink yet, right?
I'm not ready to drink yet. I'm scared. So I have juice.
Yeah, I'll drink for you.
Please do. So let's get to it. Like, let's say fingers crossed that it can record. It'll post. Our technical person, as we have person who upload our show, has kind of been self-quarantining as well. So yeah. So we're gonna be back soon, live and in person. We can touch each other. But let's talk about a couple things.
Yeah.
So everybody, we don't have to talk about Corona right away because I feel like everybody's been talking about Corona for the past month. So what else been going on with you?
I've been working partially for the past week. Today I'm finally not working anymore. My job has decided, DOH, not my job, has decided we are going to, that all daycares must be closed. So therefore I won't be working. And it's so funny how the devil always, the enemy, always tries to like mess with your head, because prior to this closing, I was worried about going to work. And then when we closed, I was worried about money. And I'm like, God, like, it's always something. But, I know God is a provider. He provides for me. When I don't have a dime, he always provides for me. So, work is way better. Money is way better than my health, because if I die.
You said money is way better than your health. You mean
little Sam gonna be standing there like, no.
Wait, but I think you meant your health is more important than money. You said
my health is more important than my job and a paycheck. Period.
Do you want to talk about, like, so when you said money, like, it's close, so they're not paying you, or you don't want to really go into details about that?
Basically, we don't know yet. I'm assuming. Okay. I didn't get an email yet.
They just told us we closed now.
Well, we are closed, which is a blessing, because me spending cab money back and forth was a lot of money. Me and my coworker, we teamed up today, and we kind of went in together as a team, which was really good. Not being alone, going through this at work is really good. So yeah, that's it. So I said bye to my babies. My mom's at the house, and
So it's bittersweet. Like, you're happy not to be working, but it's still a little sad because it's your job.
Yeah. And I've been working since I was 21. So been laid off, maybe like been fired, maybe like once. And I'm used to working. So it's going to be like a different thing for me. And yeah, yeah, I shall see what happens. But God has a plan, and I know His
Always, always. I have been blessed to be able to work from home. Um, they were a little strict at the first week. Oh my word! Yes, in the kitchen. Hi, my word, recording live.
Hey, Mom. I miss you. I miss you too, JoJo.
On the kitchen table. What's this? That's a hole. You don't want to try to sip the hole? My mom is still getting better. She's on like at you want to say 92%. You're almost there. She's almost there. So she's asking for a hole. That pineapple. I ate that pineapple.
Actually, Mom, does she miss me? I know she miss me.
Mom, Saucy said you miss her? Yep. She said, yup.
No, hey, I felt that, yes.
Yup. No, but we really do miss you guys. You guys were like our partners in crime until we got sick.
I know.
It was like, yeah, like seeing you guys every day and stuff.
Yeah,
at least every day. But we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. But
yeah.
Okay, so I've been blessed to be able to work from home. At first, they were like really on us about like contact everybody. And it was a little stressful the first week because it was like we're also in a pandemic. So I understand that it's our job to contact everyone and make sure they're good. But you have to remember that we also have to deal with our own things. So It was hard the first week, but then I think they understood. My supervisor was very nice. Once I got sick, I called out like all of the week before, except for one day. And then this last week, I called out one day. She was fine. She let me use my days, no issue. Very helping me out with like cases that people were contacting me, but I wasn't there. Following up, like, so I really do thank her. I'm gonna think it was something when I come back. When we all come back to work, I'm gonna give her a little something, just for her being kind. Because even though I'm sick or whatever, supervisors sometimes they still don't care. So she was really nice to me and really good to me. I appreciate that.
Shout out to the people. Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the people that fight hard for their workers. That's another thing. Because the upper people, they're really not thinking about our lives. They're thinking about the money, the company, which is understandable. You're a CEO or something. You want your company to work no matter what. And I think that's the downfall of New York City, of America, period. So shout out to the supervisors and the directors that look out for their employees. That's really dope because we don't get that a lot.
True that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some fun things. So, as everyone knows on here, like I said, fingers crossed that this can post. Saucy has a boyfriend. And Giovanna does not.
Finally.
Giovanna does not have a boyfriend. And a few people, not really Saucy, I'm not gonna say it was her, but a few people have been a little stressed being quarantined with their significant others. So I want to ask, how is that going? How do you feel with it? How is it being like quarantined with your mate? So you have to be with them 24/7.
Yes. So I'm not stressed. Let me point that out. But prior to this, we were kind of quarantined because we were living together, but we had jobs, right? So you go out for 8 hours, you come back for 8 hours, and you're like, oh, baby, I miss you. Blah, blah, blah.
So y'all was like that?
Oh. Yeah. No, Keenan's mushy, yeah. So,
don't blow him up. He's not.
No,
he's a man. A manly man.
He's a man too. Trust me. But being quarantined together, and we're noticing each other's different traits, attitudes, what he calls the passive aggressive. That's his favorite line for me. I noticed that he doesn't like put the soda cap on really tight.
That's annoying.
Huh? What is that?
What is? I didn't mean to laugh, but it's just.
So we're noticing like little things about each other, which is like, but the positive side to this is if you can live together during this time and be together 24/7, you guys can make it through a lot. But being quarantined with your man it's a lot, and it's forced. So that's another thing. It's not like so with stress
or something, right? Or vacation.
I'm pretty sure he wants to do things. He wants to go out, hang out with with his friends or whatever. I want to go. This happy hour. Like there were different things that we did.
Even going out as a couple, I would think, like, because even if or let's say you on a honeymoon, right, or vacation, you're going out. You're gonna be with that person 24/7, but you're doing things together. It's not like in a box, like voluntary confinement. You know what I mean?
He actually brought that up yesterday. He was like, "I know you mad because we can't go on dates." So I'm like, "Well, we can't," but yeah. But quarantine, it's good in that. It's not bad. I wouldn't say bad. It's a good thing. I'm grateful that he's here with me. But it's just the little things. It's the soda top and the bread not being closed completely. And
okay, I could get the soda. Here's my thing, because I got to take up for my homeboy, because he's my road dog. I can understand the soda because the soda get flat. Who cares about the bread? The bread don't get stale if it's open.
It doesn't matter. We're not having bread. Bread should not be open.
What? What do you mean?
Put how you opened it is how you closed it. Come on now.
I mean, sometimes you just feel like being lazy and close it.
There's not that much to do right now, so we can remember the close the bread. And I'm pretty sure he's mad about my weave hair being laid around. And because I braid my hair constantly because it keeps me busy. Like I can braid over. So it's certain things, But yeah, shout out to my quarantine boo. He's asleep now.
So this wasn't during quarantine. Like I said, I'm single, so this is me and my mom, and we've been sick, so we haven't gotten on each other's nerves yet. But like little things that so this was before quarantine. So my mother cleans up. She does her thing. She's a mom, but she does not replace the toilet tissue. And it really annoys me. So the toilet tissue is like up there, right? In our bathroom. So it's not like I gotta get up and get it. But my whole point is when they get low, why do you wait for me to put the toilet? Like the toilet tissue is right there. So I don't understand. And I said this to her. First I didn't say nothing because sometimes she'll do the dishes for me and stuff like that. So I didn't want to be nitpicky. But I said, so you're gonna always wait for me to put the tissue? Like I don't understand. Like it's right there. Like what you gotta do is you'll be the one who takes it to the end. I don't understand why she doesn't refill the tissue.
Yeah.
And then she used to hate when my aunt lives with us. So the shower curtain is like this. So me and my mother wanted it this way. And my aunt used to intentionally put it that way. Because then you gotta push it back. Because it just feels No,
I get it. My mom is like that too. I get it.
I don't know. But I think because I've lived with a person before, kind of, sort of. So it just really depends on the person. Like, there is a person that I can see myself wanting to be quarantined with, but I can't
really now
with them right now. Yeah, because they're funny and smart and they make me laugh and they smell good. But
you gave a great description why you want to be.
The longest we were in the house together was really telling my business today. The longest we were in the house together was 5 days. And we didn't get on each other's nerves. I mean, that was only 5 days, but we were in the house on each other, and it was fun to me. But then also I don't have kids. So it's a lot of factors. Like if you have a family, you marry, you gotta teach your kids in school. Like I kind of was judging people who didn't want to spend time with the kids. But now I kind of understand being stressed out. There's a lot of entities going on. So shout out to all the people who are lucky enough to have a quarantine babe. Just think about it like this. You could not have a quarantine babe. You could be by yourself like JoJo. So be appreciative.
Well, since we're live, can I cut off my rice?
Yeah, sure.
It's burning. I didn't think it would be burning this quick.
Yeah, so I'm going to just look at myself while she's doing that. Actually, I'm gonna do the segue while she's doing that. So we're going to talk about. So did you watch that thing on Netflix like I asked?
The tiger.
Yeah.
Kind of, but I have something to talk about with that.
Okay. So what I'm gonna segue into it is the Tiger King. So everybody's been going crazy. Me and my cousins are in a text message chain, and everybody's saying, "You gotta watch Tiger King. You gotta watch Tiger King on Netflix." So I watched. It's like 7 episodes. I watched 2.5 because it was really, really boring to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna get Saucy Ray's opinion on it
Right here. All right, guys.
in a minute.
My rice was burning. Go ahead.
Bring some rice upstairs.
Who's that, girl?
No, I can get company now.
You gotta get some quarantine rice, some soup.
Oh, I need them eggs. I'm gonna come get them. Anyway.
You might need eggs. We have a whole bunch of eggs in this house. We're selling them. No, we're not selling them. We have a whole bunch of eggs. Like,
so what are you watching with the what did you think of Tiger King? How much did you watch it?
So it's boring. So I only watched 10 minutes of it.
So
but
boring.
It reminds me of the guy that had the tiger in his house in Harlem. Why wasn't a documentary made about that?
Yeah, and
that was
about Drew Hamilton.
Remember that?
And the alligator.
But the tiger was the big shit. The tiger was the shit in the window saying hi to people in the middle of the day.
And everybody knew he had that tiger.
Huh? You saw what?
Everybody knew he had that tiger. This is stupid.
So my whole thing is, and I love Netflix. Netflix is amazing. But they have to come a little better with certain shows because I don't care about tigers. I don't care about if you wanted to get us, you should have interviewed that man from Drew Hamilton on the block.
That would have been a little bit more interesting, right?
That would have been a bomb ass, because I want to know why he thought he can have a tiger in the project with a family of he had a 4-bedroom, he had a whole family.
Yeah.
And these people, I want to hear from his mother.
Well, I know that I don't know if he was in the bathroom or not, but I know that Drew Hamilton, they have a bathroom and a half. So I think the alligator was in the half a bathroom or one of the. I don't know if he had 2. I know they had a bathroom and a half. Like my friend's mom had a tub, and then the room was just a sink. But then the alligator had to be in a tub. I guess they never took showers.
No, and then he was feeding them raw meat and raw. It was just very disturbing about that tiger. I forgot about the alligator. Mm-hmm. But the tiger, the picture of the tiger in the window, he was sightseeing out the window. This tiger was comfortable in the project. I'm confused. So I feel like Netflix needs to go deeper. The tiger, it wasn't interesting. I honestly only watched it today. I waited for 10 minutes.
I spoke to a friend of mine and she told me about it. So the part I saw was there was a woman who was everybody was calling her a hero. And so basically what it is to explain to people who didn't see it. You can, in certain states, you can have a private zoo. So you don't have to be a professional. You can just buy these exotic animals like tigers. And you can have a zoo. So these people have a zoo. But what I found out was, so there was a woman who they were calling her a hero. She was doing this. She wasn't doing the same thing, but she was. She was making money so basically they charge $300 to go to see these tigers. So the thing about it is, the woman who did it, she doesn't allow petting. But she said you're not supposed to pet the tigers. So what the people do, they breed the tigers, and from when the tiger's 1 month to 7 months before they get too big, people are petting the tigers because they're so cute and little. So people like that. But what I found out what them guys were doing, what she's not doing, because she still caged them, which is wrong. I feel like she still has them living not in good ways. Mm-hmm. What I don't want their name, but Kathleen told me at the end what they found out was, so tigers eat a lot of food. It costs $10,000 a year to feed a grown tiger. So what they do is they breed the tigers, not the woman, the hero. But the other people, these persons who breed the tigers, and once the tiger gets about 7 years old and they can't afford them anymore, they kill the tiger. Yeah, so a tiger's supposed to live 20 years. They don't have the room for it because they're breeding so many. So they shoot, and it's like inhumane. Like they shoot them in the head. It's like really sad the way they do that. I didn't know that. They tell us what the end. So the other woman doesn't do that. She lets them die out, but she still has them in small cage. Like she's not doing anything better. She still has a zoo. People still they can't pet them, but she got them in tiny cages and like they're eating in tiny cages. So it's like, are you really better than this guy? I mean, you're not shooting them in the head and killing them, but they're still in captivity. They're still enslaved. You're just like a better slave owner.
So a tiger is a wild animal, correct?
Yes.
So wild means free, correct?
Right.
Why the fuck are we trying to?
They just made it illegal. Before it wasn't illegal to breed and sell tigers.
But why would it be illegal to have a big ass animal in a cage? Who? And these are crazy. Like, remember we talk about mental health, right? No. I'm not making for your thoughts. Who? Seriously, Jawan, I'm not being funny. Who wants to raise a tiger?
Not me.
I don't even like cats, but I understand cats and dogs. Like, but not wild animals belong in the jungle, at a zoo, in a forest. Like, I don't understand why these people are caging these tigers. And then no.
But then they're also making money off of them too. That's another thing.
For this to be a law, that's a problem with society. This should not be.
Yeah. They should have the space for the tigers. They shouldn't kill them. Like, because he can make for the like 1 month to 7 months, he can make like $100,000 off a tiger. Because people are paying $300 to be in the zoo and petting them and stuff like that. So it's all about money with these people. Like the woman, she's a millionaire. And she only got like 12 tigers. But it's like, I don't know. They should be selling them to zoos. Like once they get a certain age, you can't do a deal with them. You should sell them to the zoos. I don't know why they're not doing that. Like it's really weird. And I do care about the tigers, but the documentary itself is really boring. Before I knew he killed them, I would have went to the zoo to pet a baby tiger.
What is the nationality of these
The nationality is American, but they're white. No, one is Spanish. There's one Spanish guy. The other it's two. It's like a hillbilly guy, and then it's just the other guy, and the other guy is Spanish. But here's the thing, real quick. I want to get off this. I don't know how people gonna be bored with it. So here's the thing. They're like wealthy. So the men are like one man is gay. He got two boyfriends, two husbands, but one of the guys I know is not gay. Like he just really needed a place to stay. Like, cause the guy said when he met him, he was like, "Are you gay?" And he was like, "No, I'm pretty straight." And he was like, "Do you watch porn?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Do you like the big penises or the little penises?" He's like, "The big one." He's like, "So you're not that gay?" And then all of a sudden, that's his husband. That man is not gay. He's not gay. That man who married him is not gay. He's just like this buff, sexy guy that probably don't have nowhere to live.
I'm gonna fresh my lipstick. Hold on.
And then the other guy, he got all these women living in this place. They saying it's like a cult. Like he's paying them $100 a week, and they all live with him and dating him and sleep with him. Like these tiger people have mental health issues.
I didn't even have to watch the documentary to know. You have to be pretty bugged out. And I'm not saying clinical, I'm saying like there's something missing for you to want to raise a tiger and to get money, make a living, or people coming to pet the tiger. And there's something wrong with a person to pay $300 to pet a goddamn tiger. You better get an orange cat. I'm just saying,
the documentary is sick. It's crazy. So you guys want to check it out. Like I said, I thought it was pretty boring. I watched like 2 episodes, but check it out. Tiger King is on Netflix. I don't know how long it's gonna be on Netflix. So really quickly, because like I said, we don't know who's gonna record that. We're gonna So I want to talk a little bit about Rona. Oh, I gotta talk about my auntie real quick.
And I need to talk about somebody too after that. Go ahead.
Okay. Who you want to talk about? This over later.
Adele.
Oh, okay. So we'll do Adele. We'll do Adele in the middle. Okay, let's talk about Roja, and then we talk about Wendy and the Angels. Wendy got to go with the bag. No. Anyway, so on Real Housewives of Atlanta, they're talking about filming a reunion like this. No.
I'm watching that. I barely watched the regular reunion.
Nah, I gotta watch the reunions. But it's like nobody wants to watch it like this. They need to just wait until Corona is over. It's not gonna be that much longer.
So like everybody's gonna be like in a little box.
I'm hoping they don't do it like that. But I'm gonna talk about Wendy because it's connected and you talk about it now. So basically, okay, tell me you want to agree with Auntie Wendy. So basically, Wendy said today on She's From Home, she said she got a call Friday night. It was Nene. You know her Nene and friends now. She said Nene called her, had her on speakerphone. It was like, Wendy, I want you to, my glam squad is here, call. And she was like, no, I'm not calling face chat. And then she said that she wanted her to film. So Wendy did film for Nene like before, but it was like professional. She asked her personally, they signed off and stuff. Wendy said she didn't like it. She felt bombarded. She felt like Nene was trying to ambush her. I feel like Wendy was right. I feel like Nene knows to ask her privately, like you put her on the spot. And I do. The only thing I didn't like when Wendy asked her, she kind of was like, I'm not slumming to be a side person. Like I have my own business. I didn't like that part because if you ask your friend, you shouldn't dog your friend on TV. But I do understand where it's like, even if, like me and you, perfect example, we do a lot of we're friends. We grew up together. But we still have like a business like apart. We still separate. We still have like a contract. Like I'm not gonna just impose a whole lot of stuff on you without us talking about it first. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with you and your penny for your daughter. Mm-hmm. So I feel like even if you're not a celebrity, you have to differentiate friends from business. So Nene was wrong, but Wendy was wrong for trying to like kind of dog out on the show. What you say?
Well, we talked about this before, fake friendships. I honestly think these celebrities are not real friends.
In Jennifer or Nene and Wendy?
A lot of these friendships in Hollywood are not real. The Lala and Kim Kardashian, like I think Lala and Sierra are friends, but I don't really think like it's just certain things. But back to Nene and
I want to talk about that after Adele because I want to talk about that because I have a comment about that.
A friend should know not to bombard a friend. That should already be established. I know not to call you and bombard you with something. I know when you're feeling okay, when you want to talk, when you don't want to talk, vice versa. That's why I said they're fake friends.
But can't you be a friend and learn your friend? Because sometimes you have to get, when you have new friends, you learn.
They've been friends for a while. If they were real friends.
Less than a year. Like a year.
Well, then
it was beefing.
Well, then expectations should be different. So then Wendy should not expect her to know that she doesn't want to be bombarded. And Nene should expect Wendy to say, hold on, I'm not ready. And not question her friendship. Then if I really don't follow both of them. Both of them get on my nerves. But
Nene, I love Nene.
Nene, I like when she gets at Kenya. Other than that, Nene get on my nerves. Like I can't.
I think Nene. I think Nene's a good friend. I think Nene is a good friend. I think Nene doesn't know how to separate. Like Wendy's a business person first. I don't think she followed Wendy's career. Like I've been talking about this all the time. I've been following Wendy's career for about 20 years. Mm-hmm. So Wendy's a business person first. You should have known to ask her, or even just send her a quick text like, "Hey, Wendy, I'm gonna be like." Why I do feel like she kind of took Wendy for granted. Yeah. Like, oh, we friends, so we could do that. It's like, no, she's a businesswoman first.
And that's about to come up too. Wendy, Nene's not established as one. She's not a celebrity. Like Nene she's a celebrity, but she's a reality celebrity.
And I think that's why Wendy got upset because I think Wendy felt like, oh, you trying to come up with
respect. You respect Wendy, and I don't like Wendy Williams, but not that I don't like her. I don't like certain things that she does. So you have to respect her. She is a person's that is established in the industry.
A mogul, yeah.
Yeah. So Nene, you need to relax because now she's on what's that when you crash somebody's farm?
Oh yeah, the pick coin match, which I love that game.
Coin Master. Now Nene's a part of that. But other than that, Nene is Atlanta housewife. You're not like
yeah.
cute.
So yeah, I hope hopefully they make up. Well, I think Wendy got mad because Wendy said I hung up on her. She didn't text me to apologize and she didn't call me back. So I think if Nene would have hit her up, she wouldn't have blew her up on TV. But she was like, I think she kind of did it like for attention. Like, you need to call me, B. Like, what's that? So Nene was wrong.
Petty.
Yeah, Wendy was definitely wrong for being petty. Nene was wrong, and I mean, whatever, they'll make it. They both rich. First of all, Nene got a song out. It's the ball. She got 2 songs. It's hot. It's good. She got 2 little rap songs. It's cute. Nene has Hilarious got a little rap song. So they trying to make money.
And Pretty V, which is hilarious.
I didn't hear Pretty V's song.
Pretty V has a rap song out. People are being very creative in the quarantine.
Oh, really quick, I want to talk about the thing I inboxed you next week. We'll talk about that next week. But I do want to talk about. I do think Kim and Lala are really good friends. Lala said in her book that when her son was sick, she said her and Kim were very new friends. And Kim Kardashian came to the hospital, sat on the floor, ordered her food. She said that's why her and Kim are good friends. So I do think they're genuine friends.
I know that. Okay, I'll take that back.
Yeah, no, they're really good
just
friends.
An example, because she has a lot of like random friends. Lala was just the first person I thought about. Okay, so let's say Chloe and Kamora Lee, please.
Okay.
Okay, so let's say that.
Yes.
I don't. First of all, she's not in the age bracket. I'm confused. Kamora Lee's about 49, 40-ish, right? Like she's about.
Yeah, she's up there. She's close to 50. Yeah.
Why are you How are you friends with Kim and Chloe and not their mother? I'm confused. So I'm sorry, Lala and Kim, because Kim, you my mother.
They really are good friends.
But Kamora Lee, unless you like a mentor, you should have came in as a mentor. Yeah. We're not gonna say y'all friends. No.
Yeah. And who else is fake friends? Like really quickly before we talk about Adele. I don't know. Kim is the model girl from Top Model, the one who's been a light girl.
That's the come up.
Y'all not really fun. That's the thing about Hollywood when we make it, but I think you'll keep me grounded. Because I'm the type of person, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I love such and such. Like, I'm very, like, bubbly and like, oh, okay. Like, as soon as you're nice to me, I, like, love you. So, I'm going to have to be careful because I'm a genuine person. I don't want, to be used or somebody try to use me or I think they're my friend and they're not. But Software is very cynical. That's the word I think. Cynical. Yeah. So Software would be like, I may not listen to her. But I got
fooled a couple of times by people. But overall, I can smell bullshit from a mile away. Like, I know when you're trying to fit in. I know when you're trying to be part of the not so it crowd because people always like I can tell like I know all that. So I'm not fully either way. But I will definitely
my stick with Saucy, I'll be good. I'll be like, Saucy, what you think of this person? Because I'm gonna be like, oh, I love you, they're so nice. And then when I get mad, Saucy's very this. This is Saucy's personality. And I'm very this. So I'm gonna be like, oh, I love it. And then you gonna do me dirty on me best. Yeah. So
and I'm very like, oh, you did me dirty. Okay.
Right. And I'm like, why you did me dirty?
I knew you was. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
I'll be ready to get it popping. So that's why we're a good mix. But what do you want to say about Adele?
So speaking of Adele, so Keenan told me today that Adele's husband won so they got a divorce. They've been married for 3 years. And he got a settlement of $140 million.
How much money Adele worth?
150 million. What is it, babe?
I gotta go.
Keenan.
See you later.
Keenan, how much is Adele worth? She wants to come back.
I gotta go.
Hold on.
What happened?
She's worth $190 million, and he got $140 million.
How?
So me and Keenan were talking about like the double standard of women and men. Like he brought up Khalees was getting $50,000 a month, which is ridiculous for child support. Mm-hmm. Mary J. Blige's husband, she has to pay her monthly, which is horrible because Mary J. Blige is like
she don't got her money.
Not right now, not like that.
No, it's not a double standard.
It's not.
If a man divorces, if Chris Brown gets the divorce, well, who's married? If Kevin Hart gets the divorce, his wife is not entitled to 60% of his money. You're supposed to provide for the children. Make sure I get accustomed my life that I'm accustomed to. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
It should be like 20%.
I feel like $140 million is fucking ridiculous.
They lying. Where you saw this?
Keenan, right? Keenan know all the facts. It's not right. Like, how do you even? And I said this to him. I said, as a man, how do you feel comfortable, even as a woman who came into a relationship with nothing, right? As my man, as his woman. How do you feel comfortable with taking 60% of something you didn't even work for?
Can we just talk about how I'm a little annoyed that Adele has to worth that much money? Only because I feel like, how white people get so much money? I feel like if that was a black person on her same status, she would not be worth that much money. Why is Adele worth $20 million?
No, Adele was the ball.
I didn't say she wasn't the ball.
No, she wasn't. Beyonce is what?
Beyonce has been out 25 years. Adele has been out 3 years.
But Adele writes and produces her songs. She has a lot of that works too.
Perfect example. Chris Brown is not even worth $190 million, and Chris Brown is no.
How you know Chris Brown? How much is Chris Brown worth?
Not $190 million.
Yeah,
like that. On Kevin Hart, Beyonce. Adele is on Kevin Hart and Beyonce.
But Adele is very famous. Like you said, she's from the UK, so that counts.
That's her really being white and privileged. There's no way that she's like
Adele won many Grammys, but she's also from the UK, America. The point of the story is her husband.
I'm sorry, that made me really upset.
That's wrong for taking 140. I would have had a fight in that courtroom.
Chris Brown is worth $50 million.
But Adele, I don't know. Maybe Chris Brown. I don't know. That's not the point.
He writes as well.
No, but Adele is famous in the UK and America. Chris Brown probably just got famous. Like Adele started there. You make a lot of money in the UK before you come to America.
When you white, you all right. I'm sorry, people. I was gonna say that. When you white, you all right. When you black, stay back. That makes no sense that she is worth that much money and she's just been out like 7-8 years. No.
Well, if you ask people like Britney Spears, if you right, it ain't right. It's all about the effect. So, and keeping it. I'm not trying to be funny. If you ask like the Spice Girls, like
well, Posh got money because her family has Posh is back up.
Yeah, she married because Posh is smart.
I'm trying to think who else is on.
Yeah, we tried to be smart and marry and mess with Eddie Murphy, but I could have told her that wasn't gonna work. I mean, that shit was crazy. But anyway, so
was scary.
I know how was she could have any handsome black man in the industry. She thought Eddie Murphy was the best.
Obviously, she couldn't.
But Eddie ain't the best.
He the most popular man she got.
But that's because there's other issues with that, and we're not going to discuss that. But.
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry that I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not trying to be racist, but it just boggles my mind. I feel like a person that's black on your same level does not have as much money. That's just my opinion. I apologize, Adele. You're beautiful.
We want to show on here that shit now. You're done.
Okay, so you should have signed a prenup. Why would you not sign a prenup?
So that's another thing we was talking about. So Keenan said that she should have signed a prenup. That's why a prenup is good. But I also agree, if your partner, if you're in love with somebody and your partner is not okay with a prenup, build your mate while you work, invest in what the fuck I'm doing. So when I leave you won't be so thirsty for my money.
Like Candy and Todd.
I brought Candy and Todd up outside. I said, Candy is training Todd to be like, all right, bitch, we're done. I'm good. Right. Give me a little something.
I'm just saying this now, because we ain't making no money yet. But if you and Ken get married, he's not entitled to a whole lot of money.
Well, she entitled
to have to put that in the prenup.
He's entitled to my percentage.
He's entitled. Girl, he can have.
He's gonna invest. Ken is gonna invest in it, and I'm gonna invest in his little ventures.
Oh, what he got? Fresh? He got fresh, right?
Fresh, and he's doing stock now, you know.
Oh yeah, thanks for the 2 tabs. I did some investment as well.
You know, I gotta be smart too. This stock might blow up. You know, the way this shit
offer you guys. I was gonna do. We talked about doing it anyway separately, but then he told me like, you know, well, I'm saying tell people Cash App. You can invest it in there. So I didn't know that. So Keenan put Saucy on, and then she put us on. So you know, we all gotta give to everyone. But yeah, so
I feel bad for y'all.
We talked about that first.
I feel bad for y'all because that shit ain't right. I would have to, you know, and you know it's sad because it would have had to be a fight in the courtroom. There's no way that I gotta get $140 million for what?
I ain't saying he a gold digger, but he ain't messing with no broke.
They was married for 3 years. You think you deserve it?
I gotta look this up.
I'm so
sorry.
What? How long is it for?
What is that?
Wait, Javon, I gotta use the bathroom.
All right, so let's just end it right now.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
So we're gonna be back next week with a whole lot of topics.
A whole lot of peanuts, no, a whole lot of gossip.
A lot of fun. See you guys.
Open up, UOPN.